it's Brittany, and today's video I'm super excited about. I say this every single video, but I want you guys to know that I am actually really excited for every single video, but I haven't done a haunted doll video in forever, it feels like. And also too, I have a huge announcement at the end of this video, so stick around because this is a big deal to me. I've already mentioned it on my social media, like my my Instagram and my Twitter and I think my Facebook, but I'm gonna say it in my video finally. Oh, my YouTube channel, I'm so excited. But anyways, today's video, guys, is about another haunted doll. That's why I'm sitting with my friends behind me, Annabelle and Melanie. And this doll, she kind of reminds me of Annabelle in a way. The story kind of reminds me of the movie Lights Out in a way, but this doll, her name is Alice. Freaking love her name. Alice, the haunted doll. She was given to this girl from her grandmother, and apparently Alice is haunted by the grandmother's best friend. So that right there is when it reminds me of Lights Out, if I'm remembering that movie correctly, because I didn't really like that movie, to be honest, even though I was like so excited. I mean, it was okay, but just kind of gives me that vibe, you know, the mother and how Diana was friends with the mom growing up, if you saw the movie. But that's just kind of what it reminds me of. So I think it's a very unique story. I freaking love haunted dolls and their stories, so let's get right on into it. So like I said, Alice was passed down to the owner, the current owner, still the owner of Alice, from her grandmother, and her grandmother said that Alice is haunted or possessed by her best friend. So the question is Alice an evil doll or is she a nice doll, since the grandmother claims that it's her best friend that is possessing the doll? So you would automatically think, oh, it's probably like a friendly doll, like Mandy the doll or something. But no, Alice, if you put her up against your ear, she will whisper some really creepy things. And the main thing that she says is that she wants to be left alone to suffer. But she will whisper that in your ear. So I just got chills thinking about that. So the thing that reminds me of Annabelle when it comes to Alice is she's actually locked up in a case. So just like Annabelle in that case, you know what I mean? And the owner says that Alice will follow people around the room that she's in from the glass case with her eyes, or she will move her head around following people. And if there's someone that she doesn't like, her expression on her face will instantly change, and it's really creepy. That is probably everybody's nightmare of a haunted doll not liking you, its expression changing on you. Has this doll ever done anything evil? Sorry, I just hit something. But has it ever done anything evil? Not from what I've read. She just says really creepy things, really dark stuff, like how she wants to be left alone to suffer. So that right there is really sad. But if it really is the grandmother's best friend, you know, I'd be wondering why she's saying these things. And also I should mention too that the best friend of the grandmother, her name was Alice. The owner has caught a lot of EVPs with Alice, but especially I want to be left alone to suffer. That is the main thing that Alice says, but there have also been other EVPs that she's caught with this doll. So anyways, guys, let me know what you think about Alice the haunted doll. What I love about all these haunted doll stories is they're all very similar, of course, because they are dolls, but at the same time, they each have a very different, unique story, and I love reading about it. I love sharing it with you guys, and you guys really like videos about haunted dolls. But and of course, you know, you guys know me and Annabelle. I freaking love Annabelle. I want to go to the museum so badly. So guys, I guess let's get right on into my announcement. So this is a big deal to me, and it's not gonna happen for another few weeks, so I know I should actually be waiting until I announce it, but I just can't keep it in. This is something that I've been working for and that I've been trying to get, and it's finally happening. It's a dream location for me to film at, for me to investigate, for me to do a spirit box session at. It's always been on my list since I saw it on Scariest Places on Earth and Scary But True. I saw it on Scary But True first. Guys, I'm going to Eastern State Penitentiary. I'm renting the prison. Like, this is the biggest thing that I've ever done on my channel. I'm not renting the entire prison. Of course, I wanted to narrow it down to the main parts that are haunted with the main activity that goes down there, you know what I mean? So I just kind of want to get into the details about it. I just want you guys to know, and I want you to be excited. And I know, like, on Instagram and Twitter, you guys are like, oh my god, because I announced it like, what, a few days ago, maybe a week ago, because I just couldn't, when it was finally finalized, because there's like paperwork and stuff. It's not like I'm just going there, like I'm going there, I'm renting it for me to film at night, and I'm just like, this is just making my dreams come true, y'all. You know, just making my dreams come true. I'm just doing it, and I'm just so, I've never been to Eastern State Penitentiary, so it's one of my dream locations. So the fact that it's finally happening, it's happening the first week of May. So it was originally gonna happen in April, but a lot of things changed, but it is set for the first week of May. Oh my god, you guys. So I guess I will tell you guys exactly where I will be inside the prison, because I wanted to film in the most haunted parts. So I mean, there's a lot of places that you could film at, but I always wanted to film in cell block 12, cell block 4, so there's the 4 again, and Al Capone's cell. I've been talking to someone from Eastern State Penitentiary, and who's like in charge of the filming aspect and stuff like that, and they told me that cell block 12 is unfortunately closed to the public and nobody is allowed in there. So I was so upset about that. I was like, no, because that was pretty much like my #1 spot that I wanted to go to, besides Al Capone's cell, which I'm super excited about, but I think it's gonna be so interesting. But cell block 12 was like my first choice, because I've been wanting to go into cell block 12 since I was like, what, 9 years old. So the fact that I could have gone in, but it's now closed. I don't know why it's not open to the public. I'm not sure why. So when you go on a tour, you can't even see it, but it's okay. So I will be at cell block 4 and Al Capone's cell. There's a lot of activity in cell block 4. That's why I chose it. And I'm really excited, guys. I know that it may seem a little bit far away from now, but it really isn't if you think about it. And you know, you have to do things in advance, but I just wanted to tell you guys, like, it's finalized. I'm gonna be in there, and after hours, I'm so excited. I'm actually gonna be in the prison though right when it opens that day, because I'm allowed to, the whole thing is like, I'm allowed to come in and I can scout, you know, the whole prison and stuff, and just kind of figure out camera angles and stuff like that. I want to get that all out of the way. So I will be going into Al Capone's cell and cell block 4 during the day. I'm probably not going to be obviously filming. I'm going to film once it's darker, and of course when it's closed. But I will definitely, I'm going on a tour. Like, I'm going to go on a tour of the whole prison, and I just want to, you know, talk to everyone. And I'm going to be meeting with someone from Eastern State Penitentiary to discuss some things. And it's just, I'm so excited. I just wanted you guys to know that. And also, so next week, I guess I will tell you guys this too, I'm going to another dream location of mine, and this has been a dream location since I saw it on Scary But True. And I'm not gonna say where it's at, because I'm just hoping that I can get in. It's not like you have to contact somebody and set it all up. It's not that. Like, I don't even, according to Google, it looks like it's still open. You can go inside and stuff, but I have mentioned it in like a few videos ago that this is where I want to go. And I'm just, you know, it's gonna take me 6 hours to get there, so it better be there, it better be open for me. I'm hoping. I don't know, but it's another dream location. There's not an exact address. I have the road, but it's kind of hard to find. So I think I'm gonna end up asking people, like some locals over there, being like, can you tell me what this is? You guys will know if I made it to that specific location next week, because I'm gonna post it on Instagram being like, finally made it to my dream location, if I did make it. So I'm praying that I do make it. So if you want to see if I made it, then follow me at Britty44, because that's where I will let you guys know, and then you will know the location. And I'm just so excited. And so I'm just, you know, positive vibes, and I'm just so happy in life right now. Like, I just feel, you know, I'm just making my dreams come true on my own. going out there, going exactly where I want to go and investigate and do my thing and, you know, just live my passion. And I hope I gather a lot of evidence at this specific location next week and Eastern State Penitentiary in like a little over a month from now. So I think I'm gonna have good luck at Eastern State because it's a bunch of dark spirits and I feel like they are the ones that make their presence the most known, you know what I mean? So it's a huge deal to me. So I feel really good. And I told you guys, this is the year of Birdie 44 travels. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna end this video because I just keep going on and on, but I hope you're excited. I just feel amazing. I'm just so excited and I can't wait for future locations to go to. I have a whole list. I'm already planning what I'm doing for Halloween. I have all these ideas and I'm just trying to pick where I want to go for like a Halloween special, if you know what I mean. And I'm trying to figure out costumes and stuff. I don't know who I'm gonna be. I'm thinking about being the Pink Power Ranger. I don't know, but I'm trying to find, like, I want to do a Halloween special on my channel, but not be here. I don't want to give away places. It's in the States. I have different places that I'm thinking about, and then yeah, so I gotta work on that, you know. So things take time. Like, you have to be in advance. If people are wondering, like, why are you already thinking about that? It's just, that's what I do. I'm constantly thinking about stuff and locations, and you know what I mean? So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you. I'm just, anyways, I'll stop. As always, guys, you rock my world in the song lyrics of Michael Jackson. Hashtag team Birdie44. Hashtag brother runs. Hey. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.